And I'm back with my puppy and my food bowl. And after having practiced our first cues for a few days, we now want to polish them up a little bit more and add some new ones. So we've practiced the sit and the down quite a bit by now, and our puppies should really be very good at doing those. And we want to link those together into what we call a puppy push-up. So one sit and one down would be one puppy push-up. And I'll ask Kalea to do 2 puppy push-ups, and it will look like this. Sit, yes, and down. Yes, and sit, yes, and down. Yes, good girl. So I've only just given her 1 piece of kibble at the end of those 2 puppy push-ups. So puppy push-ups are a really good way for our puppy to work a little bit more for a little bit less food. But it's also a good way to get some extra energy out of them. So when they're too excited, just do a bunch of puppy push-ups. When you're out on a walk with them, it's a good way to refocus them too. Good job. So now they're sitting and they're laying down. But often a puppy doesn't really think about the laying down so much because it just follows the sit. So if we add another cue, which we have a stand that we add, then they really have to think what comes next. So open hand back, pulling the hand away from their nose. That's our hand signal for a stand. Again, I have my piece of kibble between the thumb and the index finger, and I'll pull it away from my puppy. Kalea, come. Come here. Come here, you little girl. Come. Find it. Yes, good girl. So if I have my puppy sit, after she's done chewing, sit. Yes. I pull the hand away, stand. Stand. Yes, good girl. And usually they'll follow and the butt goes up. So I say yes straight away when the butt goes up. So now I can also ask her to stand from a down. Down. Yes, good girl. Same thing. I'll pull the treat away from her. Wait until she's done eating again. Stand. And this happens, right? They want to crawl towards it. Stand. Yes, good girl. So sometimes it helps to just remove the treat a little bit further. Sometimes it also helps to just let the treat fall on the ground if they really don't want to get up with their butt. So let's see if I can demonstrate that. Can you sit? Yes. Stand. Yes. And then from a down, I'll see if I can just throw the treat on the ground. Sit. Yes. Down. Yes. And stand. Yes. Good girl. So yeah, when the treat goes down on the ground and the nose follows, then that also makes the butt get up. So now we've added a stand. We got the sit, down, and a stand. And you can see she already did the sit very nicely, good girl, just by me demonstrating the hand signal for you. The down is usually a little more difficult for them to learn without the luring. So see if your puppy can already do your cues, the sit and the down, by just doing the hand signal, yes, and then following it up with a treat and not luring them into the position. And the same with the down, down. I'll wait until she's done eating. Down. Yes, good girl. Wonderful. Yeah, if they can already do that and then we follow it up with a treat, then they really understood that this hand signal and the verbal cue mean that we want them to lay down. And now we're gonna just have to practice the stand. Stand. Yes, oh good girl, wonderful. So have fun with the stand.